A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal clash, the federal government has initiated a lawsuit against the U.S. Virgin Islands, its police department, and Police Commissioner Mario Brooks, alleging systematic obstruction of American citizens' rights to possess and carry firearms. The lawsuit, filed in U.S. District Court, highlights the stringent requirements imposed by local laws that applicants must meet to obtain gun permits. Under current regulations, individuals seeking to carry firearms must demonstrate a good reason to fear death or great injury to his person or property, and provide two credible persons to vouch for their need for a weapon. Furthermore, applicants are required to exhibit good moral character, a term that the lawsuit argues lacks a clear definition, leaving room for arbitrary enforcement. The complaint outlines a series of alleged violations of Second Amendment rights, claiming that local authorities routinely deny permits based on subjective criteria, and that applicants must endure intrusive home searches without warrants as a condition for obtaining a firearm license. If applicants refuse these home inspections, which can take months to arrange, their requests are effectively stalled. Additionally, the lawsuit claims that the police department has denied licenses to qualified individuals simply because they own too many firearms, and that applicants are forced to incur unnecessary expenses for installing safes that must be permanently affixed to their homes. The federal government asserts that these practices not only infringe upon the constitutional rights of citizens, but also contradict binding Supreme Court precedents affirming the right to bear arms for self-defense. The lawsuit seeks an injunction to prevent the U.S. Virgin Islands from enforcing these local laws that hinder the issuance of firearms licenses. In response, the U.S. Virgin Islands government has stated that it is reviewing the lawsuit and is committed to balancing the protection of constitutional rights with public safety. Governor Albert Bryan Jr. and Lieutenant Governor Trijinze Roche have emphasized their dedication to addressing the allegations in court, although they have refrained from making further comments at this time. This legal battle emerges amid a broader national discussion on gun rights, particularly under the administration of President Donald Trump, who has positioned himself as a staunch advocate for Second Amendment protections. In previous statements, Trump has claimed that the Second Amendment is under siege and has expressed his commitment to supporting gun owners across the country. As the lawsuit unfolds, it is poised to draw significant attention from both gun rights advocates and those who support stricter gun control measures. The outcome could have far-reaching implications not only for the residents of the U.S. Virgin Islands, but also for the national conversation surrounding firearm regulations and constitutional rights. The court's decision will likely set a precedent for how local laws can interact with federal interpretations of the Second Amendment, potentially reshaping the landscape of gun ownership and regulation in the United States. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.